Estou rodeado de seu bom homem. Bateu pênalti. Pela direita, canto. Forte. Que isso? Nada mudou. Michael Salah. Acton. Cada prêmio contém 3 itens dessa lista. Vamos ver. Período do evento. Tarde. Deixa eu colocar a partida. Partidas. Contra-ataque vacilão. Estilo artilheiro, estilo jogador-chave é versátil. Eu vou jogador-chave artilheiro, senhor. Passou tudo. Sai de cima dela, vai deixar alguma evento, tá? Azul. O cara da primeira divisão. Não.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's been flattened there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yes, thanks.
Now it's Pato. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And this is Ronaldinho. Chance! It's a goal! Two! And we've barely begun here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes short and sharp. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread neatly. He's got away. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a simple one for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vieira. And it's Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they could break here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar. He was under real pressure there. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Turan. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Musiala looking for the run. Rijkaard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Musiala. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 77.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Messi. Ronaldinho. Bergomi gets the foot in and wins the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pirlo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cut short. And here's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was wrong. Now it's Bale. Tries to play it through, and the through ball. There's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's aimed into the middle. Important interception.
cara.
Messi. Brazil finding their
Caralho,
passes.
mano.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Cara.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And they're quick to get it back. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. Pirlo. Knocks it into space.
Bravíssimo.
Gullit. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. Valverde. It's Pirlo. Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Gullit. And he's in on goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dembele. Dembele ploughing through the middle. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's been intercepted. Pirlo. And it's Dembele. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide
Fez
the
o gol,
overall
foi mole, aí
disappointment.
bugou, aí depois soltou a rede, né,
I
bugador.
really
Aí
couldn't
a
see
gente
what this team
falou,
was trying to
tá
achieve,
bom,
whether
vou
it's the
tomar na
managers.
denúncia no Instagram. Só porque tá sendo minha boca, cara. Olha aí, rapaziada, o que acontece aí com a partida aí. Vou tirar um print e a foto, vou enviar para o iscritos, entendeu? O que acontece aí as partidas aí. Vocês viram, entendeu? Salvar aqui. Deixa eu mandar o print do gráfico. Mandei o print do gráfico. Agora envio no Instagram da PlayStation, da Konami. Entendeu? O Indiana Jones, pô, tive que mandar para comando, cara. Comando para PlayStation. Porque você é bugador de guia, eu não digo se eu perco ou ganho. Aí você é bugador de guia do gráfico, cara. Eu tô na primeira divisão, assim. Caralho, a segunda divisão, que isso, mano? Tá maluco? Ai, caralho, eu tô na primeira divisão já, velho.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing. This is the time you need that pace.
Varane makes the interception.
Isso,
So
tá
look and
tudo
plays it
do lado,
forward.
tá.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Can he latch on to this? And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. And it's Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Caralho, que é isso, cara?
Pirlo. He's shifting through the gears here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well timed,
Que isso, cara?
excellent
Tá tudo
interception.
embolado.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Pato. Oh, what a Musiala! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession
Ah,
here.
que isso, mano?
And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the run. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pato. Aims beyond the
Ah, que
defence.
isso, mano? Tipo, moral.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nicely spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Brazil have their second corner now.
Mas, cara.
And the finish!
Que isso?
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Eu dou coisa
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Valverde.
Que isso, alguém.
Now it's Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Que isso, mano?
Now it's Donatoni. Gattuso. Gattuso. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mano.
Vieira. Oh, good
Que
read.
isso, tô
He
aqui do
read
outro
that
lado,
really
cara.
well
Que
and
isso?
stopped it.
Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot!
que isso?
Surely! Musiala. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Só ele tá demandado.
And he was quick to react. Great vision. Now it's Musiala. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Pato. Played back. He's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Turan. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Pirlo! And for a moment, time stood still. Pirlo. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 77.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 42.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a good-look, big header!
Isso já bugou o
Not
jogo.
the best of headers. He's had it taken off him.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Marquinhos gets it away. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Varane spots it and intercepts. Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Hullet. He can run onto that. It could be Ibrahimovic! Big moment! Massive goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a good foot in there. This is Neymar. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And this is Hullet. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Messi. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oliane, que isso, cara? Possível.
Pedri, that's been slipped through. Now Gattuso. Now it's Hullet. In with the challenge.
Ah, que isso, eu carrinho, mano. Mano,
Now it's
vamos.
Ibrahimovic. Donatoni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Donatoni, looking to go deep. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Pato. Good take, and is he in?
Isso,
That's a
cara.
fine interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings in across. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Bale!
Que isso, meu.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Messi!
Ah, que isso, Messi.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pato.
And
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Eles são um jogador. Por que os caras têm um time assim, cara? Os caras de assistência do jogo, por que os caras têm um time assim, cara? Nossa, que massa, parabéns.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor. Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can't be a showstopper, that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And he shoots!
Okay.
And it's hoisted clear.
Isso, mano.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Mighty looking ball, that. Vieira. Now it's Pato. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Valverde.
Cara.
Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Valverde. Here's Vieira. Brazil finding their passes. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. And it's played forward.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Isso, Pila? Qual é, mano?
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Musiala quietly revving up. Muscular approach does pay off here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a goal kick. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zanetti. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Pato. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pato. He's in a great position here.
Okay, isso, mano.
Turan, Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. And now they can clear their lines.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi is behind this one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Tremendous from Pirlo! A finish right from the top draw! And it's Gamba or Saka who go in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Adriano.
Okay.
That is a brilliant shot! He
Caralho.
scores! A quite incredible spell.
Ridículo.
They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Zanetti. Ball is over the line.
Yeah.
Adriano gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Aqui, ó.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 42. Camisa 7.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be touched.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Adriano really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
It's their second corner of the game.
Este campo é justo, será salvo, meu cara. Tudo bem, Zé Carlos?
And a chance! And now a sudden chance to
Que
counter.
isso?
He's cut it out.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So, third corner of the game.
Eu já te explico, Zé Carlos, tá? Só esperar acabar o jogo aqui, eu tô focado.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Eu tenho que ficar focado para tentar ganhar o jogo.
Pirlo.
Vai ser difícil.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Oh, good spread. Lofted in. And Dijk with the clearance. And this is Bale. Can he finish?
Já eu vou explicar negócio do spec, beleza?
Pirlo. Now it's Bale.
Ai,
Rafael
caralho.
Varane gives no quarter whatsoever.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to...
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. 60 minutes played. And he's had it nicked away.
Que isso, cara?
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Oh.
handcuffed.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Pato. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Pato has it out wide and in
Aí,
space.
maninho.
And this is Pele.
Aí.
It's a foul. It's in
Ah,
the
Konami tá de
box. It's a
sacanagem,
penalty.
maninho.
Brazil really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Pirlo, Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi, Zanetti, and they win it back again. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bale. Bale running with the ball. Messi. Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Olha, Zé Carlos, daqui a pouquinho...
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ganhou, vamos caras, beleza?
Adriano. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's...
Esses gols super subs. Caramba, pegou o Dani Olmo de primeira, que bom. Aceito sim, James, aceito sim. Antes de encerrar a live, eu já vou te aceitar lá, tá? Só a fita pra baixo. Dá pra jogar, né?
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
He has found the way through.
Substituição.
Caralho.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Que isso, cara?
Brazil seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Aí.
He's found a way through. Haaland. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Haaland. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni, Messi. Chouameni, oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. O'Shea. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and place it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Pedri.
Que isso?
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cruyff. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar. He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Vieira wins the duel this time. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ganhou.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates people can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mateus, Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. And that is expertly dealt with. Pirlo. Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. Saliba. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hullet. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toca pra frente, o cara pode tocar pra um.
Strokes it back. Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Has a shot! They would have been quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Borussia Dortmund are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good ball! And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eto'o is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pirlo knocks it into space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Pelé flashes it across.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vieira. Mateus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Pelé! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Hullet. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Aims beyond the defence. Saliba. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Que isso, mano.
And again, he's sorted that out.
Que isso.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And this is Eto'o. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neymar. There's the shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Played in. Nicely aimed pass. And they're back on the ball again. Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Pirlo gets into a good position. And he won it. Pelé! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. Messi. Mateus. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8.
And we're underway again.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus looking for the run. Might be
Que isso,
shot.
mano?
They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cristiano Ronaldo joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Eto'o, shot a goal! Now, oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
There's the header! Yes! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Cannavaro. Vieira. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cannavaro. Now it's Eto'o. In with the challenge. Now it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cannavaro. Saliba. Neymar. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Here's Cannavaro. Vieira. Mateus. And he's forced to go back. Oh no, this does not look good. Turan, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He won't be happy with that one.
Brazil really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira.
Você está vendo, né, rapaziada? O que acontece depois de pause que o cara dá, né?
And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 minutes to be added on.
Cara.
Saliba. Vieira. Now it's Eto. And this is Hullet. And he's running through. Chouameni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
De 4 seguidas, só jogador aqui.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Brasil e
colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's been cut out, well played. Dembele might just make this. Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. Right card. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri, can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Turan cuts it out. Mateus. Okay, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. And here's Dembele.
Ah, mas isso não passou, cara. Que isso, cara.
Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Threads one in. Cristiano. He's having a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Messi. Dembele. And that is
Messi? Tá de sacanagem, mano.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Ah, cara, o jogador do outro sozinho.
Taken back almost at once.
Isso, mano.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And this is Dembele.
Ah, Dembele, pô. Assim, primeiro.
Played out towards the right wing. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. 30 minutes gone. Tries to pass it through. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
Oh, what's he giving here?
He's
given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. It's bounced back off the post. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. That has
Que
been
isso,
cut short.
está de sacanagem.
Rijkaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Sacanagem.
Rafael Varane. Dembele is sharing after that one. Adriano pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he whips it in. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. Pull it. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Dessa aqui normal parece logo. Eu gostei dele
Brazil
também.
really have looked very
No,
good
that's
in
all.
transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ronaldinho.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking understandably energised after his goal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech trying to keep this in. And it's Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Pull it. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. And he's picked out the run. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That's a little off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Dembele. Pirlo. Looking to play him in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bale. Time and again they are repelled. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and place it forward. Bale, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Caralho,
Brazil
que
are back in
ridículo, velho.
business. No space, no problem. You
Caralho,
just
que
cannot stop
ridículo.
him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Varane is there to clear. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Passes short and sharp. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pedri. Vieira. Pirlo.
Que isso?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to retrieve it. Aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. And he's being shifted off it. We expected better, and so did he. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for the run. Pull it. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shot could be on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil can always take
Eu tenho inveja. Eu vou elenco, cara. Tu viu o ranking do Sul? Entendeu? Eu tenho inveja de você. Ó. Só sendo que eu não sou ladrão, cara. Tá baixo. Só tem pilotos. Eles não estão 600 de download, 700 de upload. Ah, tá. Porque a cada Konami, por causa do lag, do bug, handicap, que, entendeu? Você que é o tão bom, entendeu? Eu vi. Assistência inteligente.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps. Oh, without... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Let's go na play. Onside.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Pato.
Não dá, não.
Chance here to counter. Del Piero tries to pass it through. Pirlo. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Lahm. Roberto Baggio. This might spell take and pull it! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, crossbar!
Tem que decidir tudo quanto não vinha seguro.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Del Piero. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Played out wide. He's got away. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through.
Não, no Ronaldo, cara.
Seedorf. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi, and this is Messi. Pato. Brazil finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pirlo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. Some really good ball. Pato! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil have taken the lead. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Messi. Hoist climbs up big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Varane, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Pirlo. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Messi, it's
que
gone to
isso.
nothing. Oh, good
isso.
ball. And he's real chance. It's fallen kindly here. It's in.
Que ele, cara. Sei que os caras
Well, it
vão
looks
no
like we have
jogo, cara.
ourselves
Tá
a real
não.
game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've scored.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira.
Que isso.
Looking for the run. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Pumas Unam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now this could be a chance. Brazil are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off.
Tô não querendo dar o gol
It's
pro cara.
really well manoeuvred. Turan.
Eu tô aqui no quilo, mano.
Hullet. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ronaldinho is behind this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Ronaldinho! Against the crossbar. Messi. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi, and he's got the beating of his man. Messi. It's Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Que isso.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And again! They want to be quick to recover this. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Kimmich, Cristiano Ronaldo, Seedorf, threads one in, and it's Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Now it's Hullet, just eases him off the ball. Brazil have reclaimed it. Pirlo. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good-looking ball. Pato might just make this. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this?
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. Brazil, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Messi running with the ball. Not too much more here than 6. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Pato voted man of the match.
É, que desastre. 5 derrotas. 4 derrotas agora e um empate. Fazer uma reformulação no elenco. Ganha 2. Olá, você escolhe se você quer ver a Espanha ou a Argentina. Entendeu? Aí você vai abrindo lá o pacote que no final você vai ganhar um showtime. Entendeu? 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 Vai fazer fome pra você também. Não? Mas ontem reclamaram comigo. Mas tudo pra pegar a primeira divisão, por isso que a partida tava bugada. A partida tava bugada. Rapaziada, bom dia. Aí no vermelho ou azul é um showtime grátis. Entendeu? Então o que que acontece? Você vai jogando partidas, uma certa hora vocês vão ganhar um showtime. Aí você escolhe vermelho ou azul, só pode um. Entendeu? Aí você escolhe vermelho ou azul, só pode um. Entendeu? Pô, mano, o Dani Homem é muito bugado, cara. Eu gosto dele. A única coisa ruim dele é que ele nunca vem com condição de jogo. Entendeu? Ele nunca vem com condição de jogo. Entendeu? Eu tenho os dois, agora o Macarix, eu não gostei da
So
gameplay
here we
dele, não.
go, yet another page in this
Entendeu?
long
Não gostei
rivalry
muito
that
da
has
gameplay dele,
existed
não.
between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will
O
continue no
Dani
matter
Homem
what
é
else happens,
bugadinho.
no matter what the
Vamos
hand
ver a
of
ficha
fate
dele
deals
como vai
both of
ser, né?
these parties.
Eu vou escolher
It
só
has the
depois de
look
ver
of
as
a
fichas dos
glitzy,
dois.
grandiose occasion.
O Lucas, mas não vai por ficha, não,
Expectations and
cara.
decibels both
O
rising
Dani
fast
Homem, ele é
here.
bom.
Things are heating up
Entendeu? Ele deve
and
ter
we'll be
alguma
getting
habilidade
underway
baixa, ele
very
é muito
soon.
bugado, cara.
So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. A game this so far beyond the ordinary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pato! They've scored!
Well, talk about a
A
real
merda
rude
essa
awakening.
Flamengo
It's
acabou a
almost as if the
gameplay do
defence
jogo
saw
de
nothing
novo.
coming. They just didn't
Eu
anticipate.
tava jogando
On
com os
heels
caras, eu
rather
perdi
than
4
toes.
partidas direto. Entendeu? Um eu sei que é
Oh,
bugador, dois ali
sweeping
eu sei que
move,
era bugador.
executed with deadly
Dá pra
efficiency.
ver pelo,
Well, it's an
pelo
example
gráfico,
of
mas a
counter-attacking
gameplay
at
tá
its
toda
finest.
cagada.
Real cut and thrust.
Pô, a gameplay antes da atualização tava boa pra caramba. Eu acho que ela cagou a merda da atualização de novo, cara. Da gameplay, aliás, falei errado.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bastos.
Ô Lucas, aí depende do que você está precisando, entendeu? O McAllister é mais aquele cachorro, cão de guarda, entendeu? Agora o Dani Olmo já é aquele para jogar ali de mate ali junto com o Neymar ali, que tem pouco contato físico, entendeu? Para dar aquele último drible, último passe, entendeu? O Dani Olmo é para isso, entendeu?
Stood up well to him there. Chouameni. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Now it's Chouameni.
Ai, mas se ele tá usando o Cronozen, ele tomou uma denúncia zen no Instagram da Konami, entendeu? Eu enviei o perfil dele e o estado da rede, entendeu?
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alex Telles. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. Alex Telles. And he's managed to get free. Pirlo. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. No, it's come to nothing. That's a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Botafogo are looking to go forward now.
Então, eu tenho que ver porque o meu Raul já tá nerfadinho já não é mais o mesmo. O meu volante é o Raika. Raika é monstro. Kanté é o meia versátil, meu, é outro monstro. Esse daí que vai fazer o link-up do Batistuta. Vai fazer a ligação do link-up do Kanté pro Batistuta, então.
Então, pode ser isso mesmo. Acho que o McAllister é meio versátil. E o Dani Olmo, na versão que eu tenho da Espanha, ele é infiltração. Entendeu? E o que acontece? Eu não sei se eles vão vir com o mesmo sistema de jogo. Não dei olhada lá ainda não, depois eu vou dar uma olhada lá. Entendeu? Mas pra você, tu precisa de um jogador pro último passo. Já que se você vai fazer a ligação com o Kanté, entendeu? O outro tem que ser um Matsuko, entendeu? Do último passo. Senão tu vai ficar com a planinha morta, entendeu? Só defensivo. Entendeu?
And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Quando me cagou a gameplay toda, ela cagou tanto a gameplay que parece que quem não usa assistência inteligente tá usando. E você vai dar um passe, a barra fica azul. Entendeu? Você vai dar um passe, a barra fica azul, ela faz a linha de impedimento sozinha, entendeu? O jogador, ele tá adiantando a bola sozinho, pô, cagou a gameplay toda. Pô, tá ridículo.
Botafogo are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's straight offside.
Lucas, você tem que ver a durabilidade do Kanté com esse técnico. Entendeu? Não adianta você vai pegar o técnico, entendeu? Você tem que ver a resistência do teu time, se ele vai continuar com a mesma resistência do técnico que tá. Tem técnico que o teu jogador não resiste até o final, não. Entendeu? Por quê? Vou te explicar pra você, se você não tiver um meia versátil, entendeu? Para poder colocar no lugar do Kanté, entendeu? Você tem que ver se o Kanté vai cansar, entendeu? Aí eu vou falar pra você, às vezes se você não tiver uma peça de reposição pra botar no lugar do Kanté, então é melhor o McAllister, entendeu?
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Agora se você tiver alguém para poder substituir o Kanté, se a resistência dele ficar baixa, aí a melhor opção é o Daniel, que é o último passe. Entendeu? Pra você não ficar com a linha presa também. Entendeu?
Vasco da Gama are doing very nicely, thank you.
Daniel, o que você poderia fazer isso aqui é tipo, tu tiver uma reposição com o Kanté, tu pegar o McAllister não, Daniel, entendeu? Bota a super sub nele pra ele ficar substituindo o Neymar, entendeu? Aí você bota ele no status do Neymar, só aumenta um pouquinho de contato físico, pra ele poder, quando ele dá o bote ali, não ficar caindo à toa, né? O Neymar cai à toa. Aí isso daí Showtime aí não tá caindo à toa, não.
Eu cansei 97 de resistência, o Charlie. Ele é a música já são 2 tempos. Eu cansei 97 de resistência.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not got that quite right. Now it's Pato, and that could set him on his way. He's shifting. It's Pirlo! It's fallen kindly here. Just off target. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Vasco da Gama really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Vasco da Gama ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Só que assim, tem partidas que o Conferindo tá com condição legal, né? Que era Showtime partidas.
Mas aí tu tem que ver qual a avaliação ele veio essa semana. Ele pode ter mudado. Eu acho que ele tá B ou A, cara. Entendeu? Acho que ele tá B ou A. Tu tem que ficar sempre monitorando isso. Pra vocês que, tipo, não gastam no jogo, entendeu? E usa Showtime, tem que sempre usar isso. Eu só não uso, eu gosto do Daniel pra caramba, cara. Eu só não uso ele porque não tem como, né? Meu time é só épico, né, cara? Entendeu? Eu vou falar pra você, tá até desanimando jogar com épico, porque a partida fica tudo bugada, legada, a gente handicap dos infernos. Pô, mano, pô, dá vontade de jogar só com o time mesmo que perca, só com o time free, cara. Que a partida é lisa. Entendeu? Eu sei que é lisa. Tu vai perder, mas tu vai jogar tranquilo.
Turan, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eu vou fazer o seguinte, vamos colocar eles com o jogador de infiltração já está nerfado, já tem um tempo. Eu vou atrás do Daniel.
Vasco da Gama have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Turan does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Neymar. Applies the finish! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Não tem habilidade nenhuma.
Como é que o Raul não tem habilidade nenhuma? Raul tem sim, pô. Tem sim a habilidade do pobre milionário. Tu sabe disso? Isso que a Konami nerfa logo, cara. Não sei como é que ela não nerfou esse Neymar ainda.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vasco da Gama still have the cards to affect this game. Sierra. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alex Telles wins the duel this time. Spread it left. Foot in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes looking wide. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Endrick. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has not gone well. Alex Telles gets it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just eases him off the ball. Alex Telles. Now it's Pato.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Alex Telles.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pato is in a really good position out wide. Oh, they could break here. Endrick. Pinches it off him. Now it's Pato. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Botafogo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vasco da Gama find a position of real strength now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, good spread. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Endrick. Great ball, and he's in. It's Pato! And he hits the net. Just
Não, eu falo assim,
cruising.
Charles, que o Raul não tem habilidade adicional, tipo essas habilidades exclusivas, entendeu? Igual tem escada de perna, tem um dele agora para visionário. O Raul não, o Raul ele tem velocidade, tem drible.
Não, mas o Raul tem a habilidade dele, é handicap extremo. Todo mundo que usa, mano, o adversário vai passar por um handicap extremo, filho. Tá trabalhando? Trabalhar.
Vasco da Gama are having a ball here. Chouameni, and he's been shifted off it. Vieira. Chouameni. Bastos. Varane spots it, and there goes the final whistle. Vasco da Gama looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Pato walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Pagar essa Home League é melhor pegar o Pato tá voando.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Todo mundo tá pegando o Pato. Aí, rapaziada, eu tô vendo aqui os pacotes, você pode usar, pode pegar eles quanto no online quanto no offline, entendeu? Que eu fiz na minha liga, eu ganhei um ponto.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, nicely intercepted. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep...
He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Opts for safety. Out to the right. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Messi! Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, now, little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Referee's given a throw. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira engages and forces him off the ball. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. And he lines up a cross, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thiago does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Giuliano. Oh, good spread. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Giuliano. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And another try! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vasco da Gama looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pirlo. And here's Pato. And he's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Pirlo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Atletico Paranaense finding their passes. And this is Ronaldo. Spread it left. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ele menta não. Ele é usável, bem usável, mas não chega a ser menta não. O Alexandre Pato estava me surpreendeu, todo mundo está usando e ele está sobressaindo sobre os outros atacantes.
Vasco da Gama are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 18.
And he welcomes it in. Vasco da Gama, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Thiago. Oh, that's fabulous. Thiago delivers. That's really well cleared. Thiago. Vieira, who's set up 1 goal so far. And this is Pirlo. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And now he has two. Vasco da Gama find a position of real strength now. Oh, easy pickings there. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? It's a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vasco da Gama are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Played out to the right, back towards the middle, and that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vasco da Gama are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And this is Pirlo. Good read, needed to be. Nicely spread. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of trickery. He's away! That's the keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away! And the finish! He's put it wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Pato! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cleared away. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. Giuliano. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Giuliano. They get a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Oh, they could break here. Pirlo. And here's Pato. Pato! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. That's the throw. Giuliano. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Roberto Baggio. Atletico Paranaense can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the number on the board is 3. Distributed tidily. Showing great feet there. Vieira. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. It's Pato! Off the post. So that's it. It is all over. Vasco da Gama really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo.